Okay, my people. So we got started back. So if you look my system, it go look like say a new system. Well, I just format my system. Na right to fit so that I fit give una good services. Unlike before where everything go just a drag. It really dey annoying. Right? Make we dive inside. So without the do now, na just like okay, so we dey try prepare. If you remember now, here we stop for our last class, right? When we dey talk about how our flow process suppose be. So we dey create three plans, right? So this plan, so make I just come here. So the money wey this one go dey pay na 0 naira, right? So this free plan no dey pay money at all, right? Because of course na free, right? So 0 naira, right? Make I even put am for up. So this one na 0 naira. Then why this other one, this other one go be like maybe 500 naira. And this one go dey pay 500 naira. Okay, makes sense, right? Then why this other one, right, for unlimited plan na 1000 naira na you go pay, right, to enter this unlimited plan. So na so we go do am. But if you remember, we dey discuss on how the outflow go be, right? How the whole process go be, because here na makes sense pass. And I believe so many of una dey watch this video because of this particular side, how we go use sign this guy now. So we draw a a flow chart kind of, right? So this thing what I dey draw here, I dey assume say na be any of these box. So more say register. Oops. So once you hit any of these box, which is like register, right? So you hit any of these box. Now wetin go happen na say e go carry you come this side here. So inside there, na here we go build your account, right? We will build your account, right? So the 500 or 1000, na here we go use comot am. Then when we don do that finish, after that, then we come create an account for you, right? So here now we come create the account, right? Where you fit use come sign up. So the process dey very simple, but at the same time, it dey very, very important. So you register, that means you click any of these button here. So you register, it take you come here. Then from here, we go come take you to like a verification window, right? That verification window na there now, everything go come happen wey go make sense, right? So I believe say this flow make sense, right? So wetin we go do now na say make we just create the registration process. So make we go to our UI, create the registration process so that you go see am. Remember say na this kind of flow na we wan use. So make we come here. So to begin with, we so na here our UI dey. So we never really touch anything for the front end, but we don create the signing, all those things, right? We don do am for the back end. That means we don get the API key for that. So now, um, make I so I no wan focus on UI, right? So more just focus on the cocoa, the workflow. So the first thing what I go wan do na say okay, make we come here. So inside there, make I create a folder. So here go be like okay, my auth folder, right? So inside there, we'll get the register, right? And of course, we will get the signing as we'll get the signing as usual. Make I put the signing here. Okay, so we get the signing here. Makes sense like this. Now, inside this our registration, remember say if you hit the register button, see where e suppose carry you come, right? Na something like this na e go carry you come. So make we look into that. So make I enter this register, create page dot tx, right? Okay. Hmm. Okay. My snippets never they work. Okay. So more just import React from React, and I will say const page. So return, and make I just say um register page. Okay. So inside here I will say export default page. Now I realize say some of my snippet never dey work. So make we just come make I do because of course I go need tailwind. Okay. So this one will give me tailwind intelligence, right? And like I say ES7. So ES links. So React ES7. So this one I dey responsible for all those shortcuts, right? RAFC. So now it's in there responsible for that. Okay, so everything go install. Okay, so when they install, right, we go continue. But for now, make we start. More they do our work. We go. Okay, so we get 3 plans here, right? And we need to check them out. So make I come inside here, create a file called maybe utils. So inside this util, we'll create maybe data file, right? Or register data file. So not just say register data.txt. So inside there, I'll say export const, let's say register data. So that one go there equals to, of course. Now inside there, make I say ID to be 1, which is the first. So name go be so name go be free, and what else? Okay, price. So most say the price na 0. At least the first one, the price na 0. Okay, so what else again do I need? So make I say benefits. So at least this one no get any benefits, right? So or more just say um 10 pictures, right? But anyways, make I just leave it like that. So okay, so we fit do 2 and 3. So this one will be starter, then why this one will be premium. So this one price now 500, why this one price now 1000. Okay, so if we put all the benefits inside there, right, then just pop them up, right? So make I just put anything. I say all of free. They'll just say um more more, just anything, sure, and more. Okay, so make I just copy this, put down here. So all of starter more. Okay, so we get this guy, and I fit say interface. I will say, I don't say, I suppose I'll create util, right? So make I just drag this util come here. Yeah, why this one? Make I delete. So inside is our util. So I'll say hi data. So we get ID, which is number, and we get um price. Then we get name. Name na name na string, and lastly we get benefits. Okay, so benefits na ratio. Okay, and this array na string array. So string array. Okay, so inside there I will say I data array. Okay, good. Now this stuff of course need to be inside here. So make we just export here, then come here and import am. Okay, so I think we need this majorly. So now it's we need majorly be this, right? Okay, so now we don't do this. The next thing we will do now, say make I just copy here, then come back to this app page. So inside this app page I go remove this, just say this, and so make I just say, make I just put anything here. So we'll come back to our code. So make I say slash register, hit on that. So if I hit them, compiling, then go load that side. Good. So I go say class name. So flex full H2B screen, and okay, so make I say justify should be center, then items should be center as well. Okay, so if I save this thing, I suppose see this one for me do make sense like that. Okay, so make I try to make sure say this thing then install. So okay, so more continue. Make I see Google. Okay, so I just want to sure say my internet dey go. Okay, so this guy dey middle, right? Make sense like that. So the next thing what I go do now say okay, um um I want to say this, so dot map the okay. Think it's iData we used. So key should be props dot id. Then so I fit just say, so now I fit just say props dot name and save that. So I want make this thing install since they advise me to install am manually. So um, so make I find my um Okay, so we see these three names, but of course we want make the class name be flex, right? So that they'll stay side by side. Then the next thing I say, I'll give them a gap of maybe 4, so that we'll get reasonable space around them. Okay, so once we don't do that, make we style them. So now here we style. So I'll say class name, so flex call, and so make I give am a mean height of about, let's say, 300 px, and I go give am rounded of md, give am border, and maybe a width of, let's say, 350 px, or rather I say 250 px. So if we save switching with a C here, not bad. Maybe if we just increase a little, maybe if we just increase a little, but I feel say they okay. Okay, Moku give now say 350, 250 rather. 250 they fair. Okay, so we get this. Then the next thing what we'll do now to give them a padding of 4. So from all sides we get that. Now most say p tag. So to install this thing manually. Okay, so in the install. I'll see whether it will work. So let's see. Never they work. Okay, so it's our go to now to close them and start them again. Okay, npm run dev. So we get these right. So make I just increase here small. Then let's start. So say class name. So make I give and say uppercase. So the IntelliSense don't work. So if I do yeah, so it's working now. So uppercase, font to be like let's say semi bold, and we get that. Okay, then I go want to MB to be like maybe 5. Then maybe border B, right? So that we'll see line under. Okay, so make I look this thing. So we get, so the next thing I go want put maybe like the price, right? So that you will know which you be opting for. So make I just duplicate this. So this one will be price. So if I save, I will see this. So let's say P. Then this but I feel say y. So you get something like this, right? And so I'll just come here, come pull button, no time, right? So yeah, or rather, I'm gonna say yeah, I'll say flex one. So yeah, I will just call button. So make I say register for $ props dot name. Okay, so register for free. Oops. Register for free, register for starter, and register for premium. Okay, so what we say class name, background to be like blue 950, text to be white, and width to be full, h to be like maybe 55 px, flex JUC IMC. So if we save that, yeah, we get something like this. So make us say rounded to be like, okay, so wetin you fit do, you fit call um the benefits, right? So if it list out the benefits, but I don't want to waste time with that because we get so many things so we will do later. If we come back and do styling to make this guy look maybe better, right? But for now we will stop here. So the next one I will just maybe not like BG slick and use 50 so that it darken this side a little, right? Then inside here I feel do BG white, right? So this one are white, and make I just give them a little shadow. So we'll say shadow SM, right? So okay, so we get this, and another thing we'll fit do now, say okay, maybe this color you want change them, right? We fit do that. It is super simple. So now for us to just cut here off, right, and pull back tick, right, paste everything. So now here be the cocoa, right? So we will remove here. Then I will just say if maybe props dot name is, or okay, more use name is strictly equals to free f strictly equals to free. This should happen. Oops. This should happen, else something else should happen, right? More save here. So make I sort of like remove here, then just call here, just do this. So here go be starter, here go be premium. So make we say maybe here go be like red 0 and premium. I don't know whether this guy get good, but make we see. So he no get good, but I think I saw purple. Yeah, so make I use this. So if we save, we see this, right? So this is for premium, this is for starter, and of course so it makes sense like that, sure. Now makes sense. So when you now click either of these, right, it will come take you go the one way you click. So wetin we go do now, say make I come to okay, more just create am. So more come inside there. So I will do this, and I will say register ID also, or register name. So more say register name or registration name. So registration name makes sense. So inside there, we'll do page again. So RSCE, and okay, good. So save here. Now we'll come back to that. Sha. So make we put this thing for center again. So we'll say class name, flex with full, h to be screen, and ITC JUC. Good. Now inside here we'll create a card. So we'll say class name, and then we'll say rounded MD. We'll give them a width of maybe 300 or 350 px, and the height of something around, let's say, 400 px. If need be to increase, and we will. Sure. Okay, then we'll come say p tag. Okay, so here I would say registering for so if whether registering for free, registering for starter, registering for premium, right? That's the idea for here. So make her remove here. Okay, good. So wetin I go do now, so okay, make her come here, do maybe starter, hit enter, so that we will see this thing what we do. So compiling this side, when you don't done compiling it, it go show us. Good. Yeah. So I go um come here. So no, inside here. So make we say padding 4. Save that. Somehow I dey like make here dey be uppercase, so that dem go see wetin dem dey register for. Then maybe the font more just say make it be medium. Okay, so they a little bit bold. Okay, good. So I go say make the padding bottom be like maybe 6, then make it get border bottom, so that it go separate the form we want put from every other thing. Okay, so now right here I'll call form. So inside this form, of course, one get name, email, and password, right? So we'll call a div first. So inside that div, I'll call label. So inside the label, make I say name, and we'll get input. I think majorly now the thing we will need be that. So for here, make I do class name. So we'll say flex call. Here class name. Of course, I want make the text be smaller. So I say 12px, and make the font be semi bold. Okay, so we get this. Now for the input, we'll do class name. Make I give am border, make I give am rounded MD, and wetin I give am again. So make I say the outline none, and height make it be 45px. Feel say now wetin we need be that. Okay, so we need px of 2. So placeholder, we'll say name. So if we save this, we get this. But I don't like the fact say the touch here. So make her do MB to be like maybe 3. Better. So once I don't do that thing, this I will just duplicate. Oops. So here make I say MB to be 2, so that I fit now duplicate here. They fair, but I don't like them. So make am 4. Then duplicate am. Okay, look better. Okay, so here now will be email. Here go be password. Good. Okay, so now we don't do this. Wetin I go do enough. You just come here, make I copy this button here so that I know this stress to dey create another button. But of course, um um make I just cut here, remove the whole of here. Okay, if we paste this, boom, make I save here. So register for this starter, no need, so let me just say register or proceed to register, right? Because here na payment in dey go pay, right? Okay, so mo just say na our form be this, our sign up form na be this, right? Make sense, right? So I will just control A here, come to sign in, or make I just copy here, come here, paste here. But inside here, I think I missed something. So make I do already have an account, sign in, right? So it will make better sense. So make I come back here. So that one go dey under here, right? Or I fit put am here, e no matter. So make I say, may I just call it div and do this. So I'll say am here. So class name, text go be center, say go be like make I say 2, then text go be like 12 px. Okay, makes sense like that. Make I do ty. And so I'll get small space there. Okay, so I will say here already, right? Already have an account. So make I call span. Then yeah, I'll say log in here. Okay, so save that. So make we do small styling here. So I will say make the font here dey semi bold, then make it more give italic. Okay, and of course na link tag now I wan use here. So we'll say href. So href will take us to slash signing. Makes sense like that. So now make a copy here, come here, Control A, Control V. So this one will be don't have an account. So we'll say register here. So register here. So here will take us to register. Good. So here go take us to sign in. If I click, we'll see the same thing. So we'll come out some things here. So this thing will be signing in, right? Yeah. Signing in. Good. Then we'll remove this. So if we save brilliant, right? Now this space wey dey here, I no like am at all. So wetin I go do to fix that na here. So make I say 2, no, maybe 3. Okay, so maybe 330. This one dey fair. I'll come back here. So yeah, we just make better sense. So if we hit, okay, we'll never put the endpoint here. So we'll put the endpoint here. So if we come here, so this side here, we want them to be a link tag, and oops, my bad. So now yeah. So this one will be link. This one will be link. Okay, good. So now we will give href. Yeah. So href. So this one will be props dot. Wow. True. No create this URL. So make we quickly do that. So make we enter inside here. So I will say no. I use here. So this one will be slash register slash free. So this one starter, this one premium. Okay, so they see this because of here. So let's say URL. Okay, good. So save all and everything should be fine. So now if we click here, so make I click here. If I click here, why? Okay, never save yet. So save here. So now if I click here, it will take me come here. You go see say here now starter, right? But I want make here they appear by itself, right? So because this way they here now jinging. So make I go back. If I click here, you still see starter, even though here now premium, right? So make we fix that up. So we'll come here. The first thing we'll need to do now to make sure say this guy now a client file, right? So if you're in a client file, we need we don't necessarily have to be client file, but it no matter. So make I just come out and back. So make we so inside here I need params, right? So I will just call params and let me mark onto anything. So for here now we'll say registration, what we call am, registration name will dey equals to params. Good. Now this params, this stuff here now will pass inside here. So if I save now, it don build, right? So if we come here, we'll see premium here. Makes sense, right? If we click here, we will see free here. Okay, makes sense. So most say proceed to or proceed for whatever, sha. E dey okay. Okay, so I perceive say this video don dey long. Since we don prepare this side, right? We'll just prepare one last side, which would definitely be the confirmation. So the moment we don proceed, remember say there will be a middleman here. So this side here, now we don do will be here, right? So the moment you click here, you can take you to this side here for us to build your account, right? Then when you click, you can take you to this confirmation. So make we just quickly create that confirmation. So wetin I go do for that confirmation, I'll just copy this, then remove all this, put confirmation and color. So make I just copy this. So come inside here. So we'll say confirmation. Then inside we just paste this. So inside here, so we'll say confirmation um, of payment. So something like that, right? So if we save that, I should be seeing it here. Now, inside here and here, I need to remove these two. So make we do confirmation. Okay, we will see this. Now make I just do something like min height and module 100. Okay, so we'll say proceed to sign in, right? Let me this side. So once you click here, it's supposed to take you to sign in. So this button, make I just cut them out. So I go call the link tag. So I would say href sign in, paste this thing here. Okay, good. So proceed to sign. Then for here, which I'll just say this is the confirmation of your account registration. Okay, makes sense like that, right? Then we'll just take this thing back to sign in, but not necessarily. So we get something like this, make acute sense. So you come here, which is register. From register, you hit on any of your plan. So let's say you hit here, you register. Once you register, here now we can take you to maybe paystack, right? Yes, because now paystack we dey use. So here we can take you to paystack. Okay, so now here we will stop this part, right? So in the next part, we'll start from making sure say that payment window they make sense, right? So see you in that class. Bye for now.